Hello, it's Madeline Ginder. I'm here to present to you my final, fifth technology to use in the classroom. This website is called Epic. It is free for teachers. It's essentially a digital library that students have access to where they can read books from anywhere, whether it's on their iPad or a different device. This website also allows students to not read books, but they can be read to. And lastly, Epic provides quizzes to assess comprehension on books. The targeted audience would be teachers to create accounts so students have access to read books. But I think it's important for students and parents to be aware of Epic and to know that they have the option to use Epic from home. The topic for this video is geared toward content and curriculum in reading. The Teacher ISTE standards. The first one is Teacher 2B. It's to develop technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in setting their own educational goals, managing their own learning, and assessing their own progress. My next one is Teacher 4B, where it addresses the diverse needs of all learners by using learner-centered strategies, providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources. Let's take a look at Epic and what it looks like from a teacher standpoint. So I am already logged in under my teacher login. You will set up your own roster for students to log in, and there is a student login class code for them to access. It's important for them to have access to the website, but also because as a teacher, you can assign things to your students. For example, you can create your own collections of books. So here, based on maybe holidays or certain things we're learning in class, I will create a collection for students to read through on their own time. For example, let's check out the holiday season. And I have 31 books in my collection, and you can open up the book, and this is what it looks like for a student. They will read it on their own time, and you can tell I've already clicked through here before. So students access this on their iPads in my classroom, and again it has your title page, how long it might take you to read, kind of the age range, which is nice to know as a teacher, and they can read it just like a regular book. I am biased and I personally like feeling and seeing turning pages, but in our technical world, this is what we've come to. So you can flip through and it's just like a book online. Another option students have is a read to me option. So you can see not all books have that option, just a few, and it will be read to them.
My First Book of Christmas Carols, a Twin Sisters ebook. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open.
So this book is pretty fancy and cool because it has music, but any other regular book, if it's not full of Christmas carols, it'll be read to them. But I do like if you highlight the word, or when it is being read to them, it kind of makes the word big, so it's easy for students to follow along. Another cool feature of Epic is that a lot of these books have quizzes, so that allows students to not only read the book, but also check for comprehension to ensure that they understand what they're reading. So again, here there are thousands and thousands of books to choose from. Students also really like the videos. There are several learning videos that gear toward some of the curriculum we're learning. And then also what's cool is that there are collections made by other teachers that you can create as your own. So this is Epic, and something that I do want to point out, which kind of motivates my students, is that they can track what they're reading and how much they've read. So you can see as my whole class how many books we finished, how many hours we've read, how many words we've read, things like that. So students on their own profile can see that and earn rewards based off of how much they're reading and how many quizzes they're passing and so forth. So this is what Epic looks like. It's super easy to use and learn how to use. I know I recently started using it this year, and it's pretty accessible. and user-friendly. So that is Epic for you.